All right, today is day, I think it's 27. I need to start making sure I know that before I come on, or it might be 28. I'll put it in the comments. So I think it's 27. So today is day 27 of my 30 days of me. How are you? I got a word for you guys. Some of my friends, hey Daryl, how you doing? I'm gonna add my friend Christy. She's been trying to join me. So let me see while some people come on. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, you guys. It is getting closer. I'm so excited. I think I'm on day 20. I really don't even know what day I am. I think it might be 27 or day 28. Let me tag somebody real quick. Okay. All right. So I have a really good word for you guys, especially if you are looking single, relationships. A lot of my friends, we talk all the time, training every day. Very good. Okay. So I think a lot of times just being out in the world, we can come in contact with people who may be perceived as emotionally unavailable, right? And I'm not going to get too deep into the concepts of that, but if you're dealing with sure, say if you should go, if this person loves you, you want to be there. As I was talking with a friend with this yesterday, this came up and I was like, wow, that's my word. So just think, we're going to say, do you want the door to be unlocked, or do you want to deal with a door that's closed? Do you want to deal with a door that's unlocked, or do you want a door that's closed? Okay, so here's my analogy. You're going to compare the open and closed door to the heart. Okay, so say you're dealing with someone's heart. There's either a closed door or an open door. Okay, so when you're dealing with someone with a closed door heart, okay, so just picture yourself when you're dealing with somebody with a closed door. You can't just call that person there at home and say, hey, I'm in the neighborhood. I was on my way to come see you. If somebody with a closed door is not going to say, come on over. You're going to get, well, are you coming now? Or I really was thinking we were going to do this and I just don't feel like it today, right? When you're dealing with a closed door, you get to the house, you arrive, and you're standing outside. They're looking through the peephole. They can see it's you. They can recognize that it's you, but you're still standing outside. Okay? And that's a lot of you trying to get into somebody's heart, trying to get someone to make you a priority. It's equivalent to knocking on a door that's closed. And single and very particular, and you should be. Okay? So I was so excited when I got that analogy because it's so simple. A lot of times people are knocking at people's hearts trying to get in, and you don't realize that you're dealing with a closed door. When you're dealing with a closed door, you're standing outside trying to give this person all the reasons why they need to let you in. Okay? And so that's how people get caught up in emotionally abusive relationships. That's why a lot of people spend so much time needing to heal, because you haven't assessed the heart of the person that you're dealing with. So you can have a good heart to be, but if you're dealing with someone who is closed off and the door is closed, you can knock on that door all you want to. You cannot get into it until they are ready to let you in. And some of you are the one with the closed door. Okay? Now, when you're dealing with someone with an open door, just think of people you call, you say, hey, I'm about 10 minutes away. Are you home? They say, yeah, come on over. And we were just cooking. Have you eaten? Have you had anything? So when you're dealing with someone, think of them as their heart. When you're dealing with someone with an open door, you don't have to work hard to get in. They tell you, come on over. Or they're calling you, inviting you to come over because they have an open door. Okay? When you're dealing with someone with an open door, sometimes they say, you know what, I know you're on your way. How far are you? Be careful. There's a storm that's coming. I just wanted to make sure you were safe. Christy! Come on, Christy. So when you're dealing with someone with an open door, okay, hard, they're welcoming you into their heart. They're not making up all these excuses. When you're dealing with someone who has an open heart or open door, when you get to the house, they might say, you know, we're gonna be in the key under the mat, or when you get there, the door is unlocked. Okay? All right, Chrissy, I can't stay long because I got some crab legs growing.
You got
And we're about to eat. Yeah. We're about to eat, and so I didn't want to be too long, but you speak on it. I was telling people that when you're dealing with, sometimes we're dating and now here single, you got to assess the heart of the person that you're with. And so sometimes they have, the word calls it emotionally unavailable, right? And so a lot of times people end up in abusive relationships because they're dealing with people who don't have the same heart as them. So when you're dealing with somebody with a closed off heart, it's just like going to somebody's house and the door is closed, right? You stand and look out the peephole, they see it's you. They know it's you out there. You froze. You look so pretty. But you froze, Christy. So that's my word for you. There you go. So yeah, it's okay. But they're so closed off. But when someone lets you in their heart, you're dealing with somebody in a relationship, when you say I'm on my way, they say, come on. You know, the door is open for you. Okay? When someone is welcoming you, they're gonna have your favorite things ready. I know you like this kind of water. You know, when you're dealing with somebody, and because there's sometimes you're dealing with people with closed doors, they'll let you in. You get there, they'll let you in, but they really don't want you to be there. And you get that sense of feeling that you're really not wanted until they realize your purpose for being there, and they'll let you stay. But when you go to to a house that's closed, they'll let you in, but they're gonna say, you know, I gotta get up early, so you're gonna have to leave by such time.
They might not say that.
I'm just saying.
If you think about it, like in this, like now times that we're living, people like to play the role like they're ready for relationships. So they're still doing all of that. They're doing all that, but they're really not emotionally ready. That meaning they haven't been healed. They haven't dealt with things in their past relationships. We've had so many conversations about this, like either men or women who jump from relationship to relationship to relationship, and they don't understand. Like, eventually, they start to think, "What's wrong with me?"
Right.
But I say this all the time, maybe because I'm at the point of my life and on my walk with God where the Lord has told me to stay celibate, stay pure, and pray for my husband. And so, like, the number one thing that I always tell the women is the first thing that you're supposed to do is pray. First thing, please, ladies, you got to pray.
Yes.
You got to
Hey,
pray
Mom.
when you meet somebody, when they're asking you for your phone number or they're asking you out on a app.
Hey, Juan.
Pray. Ask God,
Yes.
Lord, what is the purpose of it? What has this person came in my path for? It could just be to drop a word, to inspire them, uplift them, speak life into them. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to them, but and then healed, and healing takes time. That's the dissecting of the heart. So the Lord has to go into the compartments, and he's got to expose things, bring it up and bring it to a surface, and then he has to heal it. This takes time. This doesn't mean it's going to take 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and let me jump into this relationship. This takes a lot of time.
That's right.
Thing is, people don't want to wait. They want to jump.
Right.
They don't want to just sit still and wait, because the scripture that was coming to me was, seek ye the kingdom first, and then all else will
Yes.
come. So in other words, you should be seeking the Lord and doing kingdom things on what the Lord has
Yes.
put you out here to do, your destiny, your purpose. Um, and then all of that will come into place,
Will
because
be
people
added
want
unto you.
wives. Yes, people want wives and husbands, but have not been prepared for them yet. There's got
Yeah.
to be a preparation, because you can have a good man that comes in your life, but if you haven't been prepared for him, well then, there's gonna be a lot that
That's
comes with that.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
whatever hurts and pains that we as individuals have dealt with from past relationships, those have
Yeah.
to be dealt with.
That's right. That's
Oh.
right. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna come back on tomorrow. I had to get that out because you know
Because you
what
got to go get your crab legs.
yes. But I really wanted people to wake up because sometimes we can't understand it when we're in it, but people can understand a comparison. So when you're trying to get in a closed door, it's hard to get in there. But when you're dealing with some people who welcome you to their house, and how you feel when you're welcome somewhere, sometimes people have people staying with them and they're in that house and they don't want them there. So and my thing is we got to get past the place of putting ourselves in situations where we need to heal. You see what I'm saying? So if we start to look at the heart and we start to assess, is this for me? You won't have to put yourself through years and years of pain
Mm,
and suffering, and then you need and then you lose another 3 to 5
yep.
to recover.
You got
Come
to
on now.
recover. Yeah.
Yes.
But how
Yes.
about people just really being honest with themselves and saying, okay, I'm just really not ready. You know what I'm saying? Be
Yes.
honest.
You
Like,
know why? There's so much pressure on being single. Being single is not glamorized. It's like this thing, but that's why we can't buy into that, because people end up rushing into situations. And
but
sometimes it's our religion.
why do people think, what's wrong with being single? Single's
Well, you know
beautiful.
what? We're going to talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah. We can go to a
We're going,
whole,
you know what? I
because
think that's a
Nikki
good
wants her
topic.
crab legs.
And yep, and I'm about to go eat, okay? Because this is day 28, 30 days of me. And me wants to go eat, okay?
Well,
But
then
I'm so glad
I'm
you
gonna have to
tuned
drop
in.
in on you tomorrow then.
You know what? I'll even do better. We'll coordinate the time.
Okay.
But thank you for joining. And Mommy, I see you. Hi, how are you?
I love you.
I love you too. Thanks for popping in. If you just joined in, this is Southern Girl GURL, giving, understanding, real, and loving. This is today, I think, 28 of my 30 days of me grinding. Lost count. It's either the 27 or 28. I got to go check. I think it's 27. I'm not sure. But thank you, Christy, and I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna have a
Okay,
good
love you.
discussion. Okay, love you. Bye, Mom. All right.
Bye, Mom. I love you.
All right. Bye, Christy. See
I
you
gotta figure out
later.
how to hang it up.
Okay. I know, right? Bye.